Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Elite Clockman here. It really has been a crazy week, and it's about to be even crazier. Episode 12 of Skibidi Multiverse dropped today, and not gonna lie, it was one of the most confusing episodes ever. But don't worry, I'll go through everything and try to explain it to the best of my ability. One thing that's crazy is that we actually got a small tease of Titan TV Man finally, and he actually said something in this episode even though we didn't see him. It looks like this week is going to be even more crazy because we are most likely going to see Titan TV Man appear in the original series in a few days, as well as in the Skibidi Multiverse episode, because the creators of the series have told me that the next episode is going to come out a lot sooner than everyone thinks, and it's not even a short episode. If you don't want to miss out on any of the news, make sure to watch until the end. Not gonna lie, it's such a great day because Rockstar also announced GTA 6, and its trailer is dropping in a month. I guess we really got the GTA 6 announcement before Titan TV Man returned. Also sorry for this analysis video being very late, but I was very sick and I'm still kinda sick, but I wanted to get the video out as soon as possible, so I decided to wake up in the middle of the night to make this video since I'm feeling a little better now. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's try to get to 200,000 subscribers before episode 13 drops. It's gonna be a hard challenge, but it's totally doable. Anyways, here we go. The episode starts with the leaked image we saw a couple days ago of Titan Clockman lying down on the ground with Scientist TV Man and one of the Clockmen. We also see the lead Clockman TV Man and one cameraman on the ground next to the fallen Titan Clockman, looking at a tablet. We don't really know what they are looking at, but we can see some parts next to them, which looks like it was taken from Titan Clockman's core because they look like cog pieces. It's either there to put them inside his core to fix him, or they are pulling out cogs that were broken inside him. There is one thing that's very different about him though. His dome clocks on his shoulder, which were there before he was captured, are now gone. It does look like the welder toilet we saw in episode 10 probably pulled them out and stole it. If the toilets can reverse engineer it and use it as if it's their technology, it might be a real headache for the Alliance because they keep on trying to copy every other race, just like the drill toilet we saw in episode 11. With all those out of the way, the camera pans to the right and we start seeing chaos unfold, and regular cameramen are trying to go against some shielded toilets with their stun guns, and we actually see the legendary bathtub toilet in the back. But those bloods are about to be destroyed because right after the giant toilet shoots the rockets, Titan Speakerman arrives at the scene to tank the rockets, saving the Alliance troops. After this, he uses his flamethrowers, but it seems like they run out of fuel and they stop. This was one of the exclusive leaks that I shared a few days ago, and if you don't want to miss out on leaks like this, make sure to subscribe. If you have watched my leaks video, you already know what happens next. Titan Speakerman literally pulls out the flamethrower and stuffs it into the rocket launcher toilet. This was kinda like what happened in episode 59 of the original series where they stuffed rocket launchers into the tank toilet's mouth. But this scene looks a lot more sus compared to how it was in the original, and all the cameraman who was fighting on the left do the shocked emote. Titan Speakerman literally uses his speakers to kill off the toilet, and we can actually see him bleeding from his ears. But it doesn't end there because it looks like toilets are very hesitant about getting to Titan Clockman and capturing him once more. We see a toilet with a bunch of spears throw them at Titan Speakerman, which reveals why he had so many spears on him in one of the leaks. But he actually acts really smart and pulls out his knives to use his speakers as propellers and shoots the toilets just like how Speaker Woman did in episode 61 of the original series. He does kill 2 toilets with 2 knives, but he still has 1 more knife, and I have no idea where he was storing all these knives, to be honest. Seconds later, we see another toilet exploding a building to enter the scene, but we actually see a Morse code behind him which says, "Titan Drill Man is okay." I don't know why this was said since he did already seem fine in episode 11, but I guess it might be foreshadowing something. We'll probably see more about it in the next couple episodes, and when we are on the topic of next episodes. The creators of the series have told me that episode 13 will actually be out this weekend, and it'll be a 2.5-minute episode, which is crazy to think about. They really are working hard on this series. They said that they started working on it at the same time with episode 12. I'll gladly be waiting for this weekend because we might also get the next Skibidi Toilet episode on Friday. It's going to be crazy. Anyways, it turns out that this toilet has like 8 buzzsaws attached. and it can actually defend himself because he has armor that can move and protect his head. Right when he is charging up his jetpacks to launch into Titan Speakerman, Titan Cameraman comes out of nowhere to kill this toilet with his core flames. Right when this is happening, Titan Speakerman removes some of the spears from his chest. And this is where the episode actually gets real confusing, because Titan Speakerman and Titan Cameraman talk to each other, but it's impossible to understand what these two idiots are saying to each other. It looks like Titan Speakerman is blaming something on Titan Cameraman, but Titan Cameraman rejects and kinda makes signs that says, "I'm done with you." While this is happening, we can see some upgraded toilets in the back coming towards the Titans, but Titan Speakerman decided to leave for some reason, which made me even more confused. Not gonna lie, I have no idea if this is what they meant, but I'll ask the creators of the series tomorrow and probably mention what actually happened in my future videos, because this was confusing as hell. After Titan Speakerman leaves, we get a look at the fallen Titan Clockman again, and if we zoom into the Clockman in the ground next to TV Man, we can see that the Clockman looks kinda sad. But this situation doesn't stop Titan Cameraman, and he decides to pull out his guns and open his jetpacks and plasma shield to ram onto the toilets that are about to attack. After that attack, we see the scientist TV Man teleport with the Cuckoo Clockman next to the lead Clockman, and they kinda make some hand gestures. He does thumbs up and thumbs down, and after that kinda spins his hands. This might be sign language, but I have no idea, so I'm just gonna take it as the face value. It looks like he says, "There is both good and bad news and it's complicated. This probably means that Titan Clockman can be fixed, but it'll be hard." Titan Cameraman looks at the Titan Drillman, and he does understand that it's his fault that he has fallen, and it might be this that Titan Speakerman was saying to him. But it feels like Titan Cameraman is very angry at himself, and we might actually get to see his dark side if he gets swallowed by his anger. This blood literally destroyed a building just with a single punch. At the end of the episode, something very big teleports in and we don't see what it is, but Titan Cameraman prepares to attack just in case. But it seems like it was Titan TV Man because everyone else seems chill and we actually do get to hear him talk at the end of the episode. But I'll get to that in a second and tell you what he says. I wonder if Titan TV Man's upgraded designs will be the same in both the series or will they be different. This next week is going to be crazy with all the new episodes. I also do think that in the Multiverse series we might start seeing more internal conflicts because it looks like everyone is splitting apart as we move on, and the Alliance might split into two groups. It really would be interesting to see how that happens, and fights might get more heated this way. It's really interesting to see how the storylines are progressing in both the series, which are providing very different storylines. I think there is a likely chance that Titan Cameraman and Titan TV Man will team up, and Titan Speakerman and Titan Drillman will form their own teams. This might also explain the Morse code from episode 11, which said, "Friends?" when me and ISO Toilet were shown in the series. It might actually be referring to the Alliance's future and the downfall that's on the edge. If this does happen, we might see the toilets take the upper hand until the internal conflict is completely fixed. But now if we get to what the Titan TV Man says, if you listen carefully when we reverse the audio, he says they will pay. Here you go. Listen to it yourself. Let me know if you think it says something else, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed the analysis. Elite Clockman out.